Hello, my name's Caden on ninjago, and this is, for the time being, the last crystallized set I have to make a review on, because it's the last crystallized set that I've got that I've not made a review on. I've not got Kai's Raider or Lloyd's Ultra Golden Dragon, but I'm going to get them soon, maybe for my birthday, I'm not too sure. But yeah, here's the set. So I'll move them out of the way, we'll take a look at them later. The actual set is not that great, it's not that big. For what is it, £40? I think for £40 it could definitely be a little bit better. You know, for Cole's Golden Dragon Raider, it doesn't have much gold. Of course it has gold accents like here and here, but it's primarily black and orange, which I think is fine, especially for a Cole vehicle. However, I think calling it Cole's Black and Orange Dragon Raider would be a more fitting name. The play feature, of course, where you do this, I'm sure you've all seen it. I'll just move my phone back so you can kind of see it better. So yeah, it extends these swords and then also it lifts the cannon up at the back here. There we go. The cockpit here is not the best because you have to actually take it off. It's not one of the ones where you can lift it up. But however, the cockpit can fit 2 people, which is really cool. However, only 1 figure comes in the set to sit in it. Of course, you get 2 ninja. However, the Dragon Kai is not able to fit in the cockpit. The hood of the car can be lifted up to reveal a tiny little mallet, if I can get that out. There we go. So you can give that to Cole if you want. Looks a little bit underwhelming on him. However, it does fit him fine, I guess. And then you can lift it down like that. That's what it looks like. The back of the car looks fair, I guess. You can't really ask for much more. Yeah, there's not too much more to say about the set. It is kind of overpriced. I'd maybe try and get it on offer if you can, especially since the new price increase is coming in a few months' time, where, if you've not heard, every Lego set should be having its price increased by up to 25%, meaning if a set originally costed £100, it's going to cost £125. So say, for example, Nia's Samurai X-Mech, that costs £100. By September, that set will cost £125, roughly. So this set, I definitely, if you're thinking about getting it, buy it before that price increase, because it's not worth any more than £40, which is what I paid for it. But yeah, that's about it. So let's take a look at the minifigures. Here we have Golden Dragon Kai. This is one of 2 exclusive figures from this set. Yeah, these Golden Dragon figures are really cool. However, I think Kai is probably my least favourite of them all. You can see the see-through legs there. They're really cool. The blue looks terrible on the back. However, I know that there's nothing they can do about that. The face is, of course, the one from the sets that came out in March, which is kind of underwhelming. However, it works kind of perfectly, so there's no point in making a new face. And here's his mask if you've not seen it. It's kind of cool, actually. They've got eyes up here, which are like dragon eyes, and then the eye hole piece is kind of like a dragon mouth, and I think that's kind of how it's designed to be. I don't know, the mask design is really clever. Stick one there, and you know, you've all seen the wings can bend back, and you know, you can have him fly. Here's what the back looks like. Again, not much to see because it's taken up by this big chunky thing. However, you can see how many translucent pieces are used on the figure. Next, we have Golden Cole. Yeah, I don't know, it's a pretty cool figure, pretty basic. I'll compare it to the regular Cole figure, who I have right here. I'll move him up. So you can see the similarities, and you can definitely see the differences as well. Sorry. You know, the orange belt, the straps on the torso, very similar but very different, which is great for a figure like this. Here's the back, nothing too good there, just a single katana. The face is, of course, not new. None of the ninja got new face prints, except for 2 of the Dragon Form ninja, I guess. So yeah, that's kind of basic, I guess. Here we have a Vengestone Brute, who is different to a Vengestone Warrior and a Vengestone Guard. He's different to the Warriors. So this is a Vengestone Brute that comes in this set. This is a Vengestone Warrior who comes in many other sets. The only difference is, if I move the swords out of the way, This guy in this set has a translucent pink arm and a pink hand. The guys that come in the other set have a gunmetal grey arm and a black hand, and also the torsos are slightly different. However, to an untrained eye, they would look identical. But yeah, once you've seen one of these bad guys, you've pretty much seen them all. They're all so similar. Here's the back of it. Nothing interesting to be seen. But the coolest bad guy figure in this set, of course, is Asphero. If she will, there we go, that'll do. She uses the same torso as all the other generals that come in this wave. However, she uses a unique tail piece, which has previously come on the Overlord, the Legacy Overlord figure, I think. Her accessory is a crystallized new Sword of Fire. She has the armor piece that Venge uses. And then, of course, she has a completely new colouring for her face, being, I think, gunmetal grey and pink. It looks really, really cool. I really wish they had given her a tail instead of the, like, Nodicon piece, because she never uses this in the show, and I don't know why they continue to use it for her figures, but what can we do? Let's just be grateful we got an Asphero figure. So yeah, that's it for the figures. There's the back of the Asphero figure. You can't really see much, but it's worth showing. So yeah, let's look at the set as a whole, and I'll give my rating. So overall, the set is kind of underwhelming. You're paying £40 for a big coal car, and that is it. However, when you've been a fan of Ninjago for so long, you kind of get used to these huge, oversized vehicles, and you kind of know what to expect. A tiny little side build would have been cool. Maybe somewhere to hold the Sword of Fire, or maybe the Scythe of Quakes, since Cole comes in this set. Just any kind of, 10, 20 piece side build to make the set feel a bit more alive would have been appreciated, but this is still quite good. Would I recommend this set? Maybe getting it on offer would be a smart move, as there's only 2 exclusive figures, the Asphero and the Kai, and I think the Kai is the weakest out of the Dragon Master bunch. Not the Dragon Master bunch, the Dragon Form bunch. And I think the Asphero is one of the weakest general figures because of how inaccurate the Ghost Tail piece is. But yeah, other than that, if you're just, if you're looking for a fun set to buy, I'd recommend this. It's really fun. The play feature is really smooth, how it just effortlessly goes like that. And of course, you can store the mallet in the front. So I'd probably rate this set a 6.5 out of 10, maybe a 7. It really depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for something you can play with and, you can drive it about and all that kind of stuff, yeah, definitely get this. If you're looking for something to complete a collection, I'd get this along with the other Ninja vehicles. However, if you can only afford one set, I would probably not recommend picking this up. I'd only recommend getting this as a not a last resort, but to complete a collection, if that makes sense. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye.